Hey everyone, this is the Trader Investor coming to you on Tuesday morning. This is going to be a good trading day. Why do I say that? Because starting at the SPYs we have a gap up, and when we have this gap up and when we look at the daily chart, we're somewhere up here where we're opening, and so to the upside we have plenty of room. Therefore, any time that we break the 15-minute range, I can enter with confidence. It can reverse, doesn't matter, but that's a solid entry, that's a solid trigger, and we have to take every trigger. We don't win trade by trade, we win over a long term consistently. So once we break that 15-minute range, we're off to the races because there's plenty of room. So in the Qs, if we look at the Qs where we're opening, we have some headwind. I don't know what the distance is for that headwind, but we have some headwind, right? Depending on where we break that 15-minute range. Right now we have a $3.60 move, so we can take this trade as well. And the IWM, my expectation is that long-term swing position. So where we're opening is above this UTAD area. If we continue to drive up, this order block would be my target. This is going to be another beautiful setup, even if you want to take the day trade today from wherever that 15-minute range breaks to the bottom of the order block. Hopefully it's more than $1 and you can enter it. Diamonds, as you can see, all of them are positive, but diamonds is, to me, the futures, the YM futures at 16 points means nothing, right? I want to see it above 150 or so to be significant. So in the diamonds, where we're opening is right very close to the high of yesterday, and we have some headwinds up ahead to look at. So diamonds I'm not too excited about. So if we look now at the 15 minutes, and I will start with the diamonds since that's where we are. In the diamonds, we're not gapping up, we're opening not even the highs of yesterday, sorry, we're opening near the lows of yesterday. I don't know why on the daily I thought it was near the highs. Let me go back and fix that statement. Oh yeah, so we're opening down here somewhere, so not near the highs of yesterday at all. So as a result, for me, there's no play. Now there will be a play, but we have this which aligns with the low, and we have this to contend with, and once we clear those two, we have $1 move to the downside, about $1 move, because for me clearing is not coming straight down like this. Clearing is we clear it, we have some retest, and that's the entry that will give us the $1. But you know, the way it is set up, I'm not sure if that's what we're going to get, if the overall market is strong, so we shall see. IWM, I'm not expecting any plays to the downside. I'm expecting us to break through this and maybe retest this area. This is the high of the UTAD that you saw a minute ago. This is where I'm expecting price to come down and continue. Otherwise, it's going to push down. When it pushes down, we have a lot of distance. High of last week, high of the 15-minute range of yesterday. There's a lot of distance if we're going to go to the downside. Qs, again, where they're opening, it's way up there. That's where we see the pre-market action. And so to the downside, we have room to the high of yesterday, and then to the 15-minute range high of yesterday. So there's plenty of room. There's the high of the day before as well, which the high of yesterday and the high of the previous trading day last Friday, very close together. So once we negotiate that, there's a lot of headwinds. So I don't know how to play this unless we break, you know, the 15-minute range somewhere here. Then I can target that dollar, meaning the first you know, travel area. Could that be a dollar? Could that be a dollar from here to here? That's what I'm looking for. If we don't get that, then there's no entry. So that's what we need to be careful of as we play to the downside. If we look at SPYs, SPY, again gapping up here, the 15-minute range of yesterday, I need to look at that if we're gonna play to the downside. But as I said earlier, to the upside, the sky is the limit. We could get a $2, $3, $4, $5 move. We don't know yet. We have yet to see how that plays out. Now, to kind of sense the overnight action, let's take a look at the ES. The ES had a wild move overnight, really wild move. 4212 to a high of 4237. Right, that's a 25-point move in the ES overnight. So is this big move a suggestion that we're going to continue to have another big move and maybe have one of those 30-point move after the open, 50-point move after the open? Yet to be seen. But this is how the markets are setting up. This is what we are looking at. And when we look at the YM futures, same thing, but we're not seeing some strengths. We're staying, you know, below some highs and not really far off from yesterday's close. So we're not seeing a lot of strengths. That's why I'm not too keen on YM. Even when you look at the daily for diamonds, we have a lot of headwind, so not too exciting. This is how the markets are setting up. This is how I'm preparing for the day, and as soon as the markets open in about 11 minutes, we shall see what happens. Of course, I don't enter right away. I wait for the 15-minute range to be made. So 6:45 a.m. Pacific time is when I start looking at entering positions. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.